What is up, y'all?
Hello.
We got some brews. We did 2 brews each for today, so Big Brew Sunday.
Yeah.
BBS.
We're trying out the Boogeyman, Han Blue.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to playing against that deck.
We're here. This I had to make do because I don't have like all the Anakins I needed for the deck, but I think the deck can serve without the Anakins. It's probably better with them. Yeah, Han Blue, I feel like is one of the scariest decks in the format, so we felt like it was time for the Fun Police to show up.
It is playing every good card in the game.
Yeah,
so.
it does play every good card currently in the game. So
I made Snoke Red. Actually, I had this prepared for last stream, but we were too busy playing Cal Kestis to try it out. But Snoke Red, it's not doing anything super like off the wall, but it's just making guys big.
Yeah.
It's playing cheap units and making them big.
There's certainly something to that in this format.
I think so. I mean, it's got, Vader is super strong in here because Vader just could dump 3 units on the board.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're swarming because it's got a lot of 1-drops, it's got a lot of 2-drops. Vader is the top end of the deck. I'm not playing any ramp. It's got green, but I'm not playing super laser attack or anything like that.
Yeah.
Vinny is really good in here because it's moving your experience tokens around. That can change what things you're giving it to. You have the shuttle in here, my favorite card in the game. We love it.
I've got Kazuda Blue, which is something that it's pretty clear the developers want you to play because they keep printing cards for this deck. We're also going to test the limits of the number of times you can hear the phrase Ogdo Bogdo today.
Ogdo Bogdo to the max. Ogdo Bogdo. Are you playing the 3/5 shuttle that can't attack in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you've got Lothwolf, which he can make attack.
Yeah.
And I think it's just fine on its own because it comes up the ground. Corporate Defense Shuttle. Ogdo Bogdo, you can blank him with Kazuda so that he can attack. He won't get to heal, but I think if he's just beating for 5, I think you're fine.
If he's taking
that.
out a unit with his attack, great. If he's hitting the opponent for 5, great.
Yeah. Fireball, obviously. We've got the Falcon. Now, I think Fireball, the Falcon, and Lothwolf are like Kazuda abilities not required necessarily.
Yeah, right.
Like that you can use them without it. So Ogdo and the Corporate Defense Shuttle are the only ones that like require his ability. I'm playing a couple copies of the Cargo Frigate because it's just big and he can blank the minus text. There's a chance you don't even.
I feel like you rarely need to.
Your opponent's probably not going to crash stuff into this just to like make it like less powerful. But I always felt like decks like this needed some sort of closer. And I think if you play Kazuda, slap him on the Falcon, attack on turn 4, then turn 5 you slap this bad boy down. Like you're threatening a whole lot of damage. Mm-hmm. Not to mention Kazuda can jump in it himself if like the coast has not been clear. He can jump in there. I can imagine a scenario where that might be kind of correct against like a control deck. And then the contracted hunter to help you clean out the ground. So I think that the advantage to Kazuda these days is that with like Lothwolf, contracted hunter, and Ogdo Bogdo, you actually have like a fairly competent ground game that's going on. And then you've got some stuff that you in space. This Kazuda deck is the first deck that I've put Surprise Strike in months.
That's kind of crazy to say, right?
Yeah, like me as a deck builder, I chose to put Surprise Strike in it. Some of the deck lists I've copied, like Quinlan and stuff like that, had Surprise Strike in it. But most of the time when I'm building yellow decks, I'm like, I get to the end and I'm like, okay, well I'm done. Mm-hmm. I wonder if there's something I forgot.
It was maybe Surprise Strike.
Maybe.
But maybe not.
I don't think Surprise Strike.
It's not required anymore. I think.
Now that like I think it kind of fell out of favor in Jump to Lightspeed because the mana curve was not quite as like favorable for it as it was in other places. So.
And finally, I made Avar Chris Data Vault Mono Green. So we're just playing like all the good ramp, all the good hero green stuff, the big mana stuff. The idea is you get Avar down ASAP-ish and start beating ass. Start whooping the ass. And then drop, Gungi and Yoda and U-Wing reinforcements in Home 1. I did play, where is he? The boy Oppo Rancisis. So I have ways to give him most of the keywords that are convenient to give him with the other good units. Notably absent from the deck is like Saboteur and Shielded. Shielded was hard to find.
Yeah.
Saboteur you could only get from the 2-drop Rebel guy. So these are just like, he's probably pretty good if you give him Raid 2, Restore 2, Ambush is very attainable, Sentinel is pretty attainable in here. So I think he's going to be decent. We'll see how it works out.
Yeah.
Okay. The games. Yeah, this is the first time I've actually played with Avar.
Despite opening the showcase.
Yeah, despite opening the showcase 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's one of those. I have the Kazuda showcase, so I'm obligated to at least make a deck with him every set from this point forward. Make at least, it has to appear on stream at least one time, so.
Eventually we can have a showcase mini tournament.
Yes.
Probably have enough decks for it now, actually.
So I have Kazuda, Chirrut, and Chirrut might actually be playable again.
I can see it.
Because he's got the Force trait base. So Kazuda, Chirrut, Kira, Ahsoka, the clone Nala Se, Kid Fisto. I picked up an IG-88 showcase in a trade just because I know IG-88's one of the worst leaders in the game. I know this intelligently. I understand that he's bad, but I still have a soft spot for IG-88 because I like to play him in limited and just beat that ass. And then I got one more. What's the other one?
He might be good if like droid synergies pop up.
Yeah, the problem is like his stats, right?
They're bad.
So Ray showcase very recently, looking at going blue. Ray red, Ray blue. Set 2 Ray, set 5 Ray.
So I have Krennic, Mando. What's my set 3-1? Han? No, that's set 5.
No, I got the Vader.
You got Vader, yeah. I have Krennic, Mando, Han. Did I get one first? Oh, Palpatine, Chancellor Palpatine.
Yeah.
Avar, and what was the other one I got? Barris. Yeah.
Well, there goes that dream then. L12.
A 12. A 9. First Order Stormtrooper.
Indirect damage, huh? I guess I'll put out this big soaking sponge.
First Order TIE Fighter.
I will take the initiative.
Yes.
Play Concord Dawn Interceptors.
I'll Snoke the Trooper.
Kazuda, the Corporate Defense Shuttle, and then I'll attack you for 3.
I will attack and do 1 indirect.
I'll choose to put the indirect damage on the shuttle.
Take initiative?
Yeah, I'll take initiative.
I'll play Vani. I will not move.
Okay.
Pass.
We'll see if I come to regret that. Okay, I'm gonna play Ahsoka.
I'll discard Guavi and Antagonizer.
Alright, I am going to exhaust the First Order Lieutenant, I suppose.
Stormtrooper?
First Order Stormtrooper.
I'll attack with Vani and I'll move this to Vani.
Okay.
For 3.
I'm gonna Kazuda the Corporate Defense Shuttle. And then I'm going to attack for 3 with the Defense Shuttle.
Play a Death Star Stormtrooper.
We're gonna slap Kazuda into the Concord non-interceptors.
I'll play a Sith Legionnaire.
I will attack you for 3.
I'll Snoke Legionnaire.
I will take the initiative.
Yes.
I'm gonna plow the Legionnaire.
I'll attack you for 3.
I will attack you with the interceptors. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 3 last turn?
You did.
Okay, it's 4.
Okay.
I'll attack you for 4. I'll blank the Corporate Defense Shuttle. Eugene Dark, 23. Thank you for the subscription.
Thank you for 2. 1 indirect.
1 indirect. We'll dump it onto this here shuttle, I think. I will attack you with the shuttle for 3.
Play a shuttle. Shielded. I'll put it on Vani.
I'm gonna have Ahsoka attack you for 3.
I think I got a Plo Koon. I'll attack Plo Koon. I'm gonna move this experience to this Death Star Stormtrooper.
Okay. I will take the initiative.
I'll buff the Stormtrooper. Pass. What's up, Eugene Dark?
I am going to...
I think if I don't draw everyone barrage on this deck, it's bad.
I'm going to surprise strike this into you for 7, and I'll blank the Corporate Defense Shuttle.
Okay, I'm dead. Okay. Me dead. It's like maybe I should be playing 3 Craving Power and 3 Overwhelming Barrage in this deck.
Yeah.
Because both of those are kind of necessary to get you to the Snoke turn where he can deploy.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly think Craving Power is like a fixed Overwhelming Barrage for when Overwhelming Barrage rotates. I think the egregious thing about Overwhelming Barrage is that you can split it amongst multiple targets. whereas Craving Power can only do it to a single target.
It's like easily killing the opponents.
Yeah.
Cleaning up their units they've been dropping first 3 turns.
Yeah. So it's Overruling Barrage is a very interesting card because it is good from behind and it just like puts a game away if you're slightly ahead too. It reminds me a lot of like Bait and Switch first set, Keyforge, right, pre-nerf, where it was just like it sometimes when you're behind it does the thing it's supposed to do and catches you up, but a lot of times when you're ahead it does this thing where it just like puts the game so far out of reach. I did have a Bamboozle that I could have used should something gotten out of hand. I considered bamboozling, like when you shuttled, I considered bamboozling Vanille there. But if you sent Vanille into Plo, I think I was fine.
Yeah.
Because I had the Surprise Strike and a gun, so I felt like I could get the damage to get me over the finish line there.
That was the Gundam TCG. Pretty fun. We did it last week. There's a video up on YouTube if you want to see our reacts to it.
Yeah, well, we misplayed it.
I
I'd like to think that we misplayed the game.
I knew something was wrong. I knew. It wasn't adding up.
Okay.
Army Droopy.
Corporate Defense Throttle. It's back.
Buff.
Take initiative.
I think also Snoke is falling into that trap of the Tarkin just being so slow because of his action.
Yeah. I had like initiative the whole game last time, right? Like, okay. I think Kazuda blank this and then attack for 3.
Attack for 3. And 1 in direct.
I'm gonna play Ogdo Bogdo. That's the Ogdo Bogdo counter, everybody.
And plays as Legionnaire.
I will take initiative.
Buff. Pass.
Okay, I am going to Kazuda Ogdo Bogdo, blank his text box, and he's going to fight the First Order trooper there. I take an indirect when it's defeated, right? So I guess I'll dump it up here.
When defeated. I will play a Guavian.
I'm going to run out Ahsoka.
I'll discard Raider.
I'll tap the Sith Legionnaire.
Play Hux.
He gives your First Order, of which he is the only First Order currently.
Yep. He's only other First Order as well.
Right. Yeah. 1 card in hand.
Yep.
I will just take the initiative. I don't think it's worth running Kazuda out here. He doesn't kill anything, and he would die because you'll more than likely get the initiative. So I don't think it's worth like trading the damage here. Oh. Okay. We're going to. What do we? I guess it's you. I was excited was excited because I drew a card I hadn't played in this set yet. I think you've played this card one time. All right, I think Ahsoka is gonna fight the Sith Legion. No, she can't. She can't. It's got too many hit points.
Oh yeah, he's a 6/4.
Too many hit points. This is a weird one because I'm like playing pseudo control. Is there a way? Oh, I can Ogdo Bogdo. That's the way. That's what we do. Blank Ogdo Bogdo. Ogdo Bogdo fights.
You didn't have to blanket.
Oh, you're right. He just fights it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Because he was damaged.
I'm gonna Snoke the Guavian.
I'm going to Plo the Gawavian. And then I will draw a card.
Play a shuttle. I'll just leave the shield.
I am going to Kazuda this thing and then attack you for 3.
Take for 1.
Soko will attack you for 3. Alright, we bring out Kazuda. Is he mincemeat versus Snoke on the following turn? Is two damage here matter? I don't get blown. Like, you could deploy Snoke and then Overwhelming Barrage, but initiative Overwhelming Barrage from you doesn't blow me out. So I think I'll run out Kazuda.
Alright. Take initiative.
I'll attack you for 2, and then I'll pass.
Force choke.
A lot of good options.
Polo is just too much damage. I feel like.
Alright, I'll draw.
As much as I would like to get Kazuda there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna surprise strike Kazuda into you for 5, and he'll blank the corporate defense shuttle.
Buff.
I'll surprise strike the corporate defense shuttle into you for 6.
Okay, I'll take it for 4.
I will attack you for 3.
Snoke.
I'm gonna play Lothwolf.
Okay, I'll attack the Lothwolf.
Toast.
And Snoke XPs himself.
I will take the initiative.
Pass.
You don't want to do anything? You could attack me for
yeah,
1 with hooks. Or if you played, it is put into play,
Yeah,
not played.
not play.
Okay. I am going to Han Solo Snoke.
And Vader, I'll search. Praetorian Guard.
So if you control something with 5 or more,
4 more power.
4 more. Okay.
I think it's Sentinel. And then I'll do A Stormtrooper.
I'm sorry, that's 4 resources worth of units you're putting in play.
I'll ambush Kazuda.
He's dead. Kazuda effing dies. Okay. I think I just take initiative here.
I'll fight this thing. I'll attack you for 1. And pass.
You could draw a card. I don't know if that matters to you, right? Because it
Played. Yeah, no, I don't need to draw a card.
Okay. I am going to plow the Praetorian Guard.
Craving power, blow upon. We're only playing as a 1 of in this build. But I 1,000,000% need 3.
Surprise strike for 6.
Well, I think I have to take initiative and rip on everyone barrage. And then still lose? Okay. Vader. I guess I can see what I get first. Any Praetorian Guards in here? Yes. Okay. Can I ambush and then choose the Vader that lives? Or is it instantly?
I think it's like a state-based effect.
I think you're right.
I think it's a state-based effect.
As much as I would like that,
I think
to not be true.
I think you have to, like, when you play the second one that has the same name, you have to choose something that dies. So you're killing Plo.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. If you have somebody who has 4 or more power, you have 1 card in hand. You have Snoke's ability. Snoke has to choose your highest power. Okay. I'm going to bamboozle the shuttle. So exhaust it. The craving power goes back to your hand. Obviously not like ideal, but
This little Snoke Vader.
all right, I will waylay Vader.
I'm dead.
Okay. It was a interesting puzzle of a board state there.
Yeah, it was a little closer at least, but
to get around. Still no overwhelming barrage. The craving power was close, right?
Yeah, it was
close.
right.
It was a good thing. All right, you ready? Are you ready for this? You ready for that? You ready for that? You ready for that?
Fine. I'll play one more game with Snoke.
Okay.
Before I switch.
All right. Time. We're gonna hype this deck up, and it's gonna lose to everything we put in front of it.
I'm trying to rip my overwhelm barrage in this game and just clean up all your fucking damage units.
Unless I play Grogu turn 1.
Grogu would probably be not ideal.
Grogu. A lot of these decks were playing only 2 copies of Grogu, which I suppose I can understand.
He's not necessarily your best turn 1 play.
Yeah, I think so. You lose initiative. Your opponent has it. They play 2 toughness thing in space. You play Grogu, and you look like a genius. They play literally anything else, and you play Grogu. You look like a fool.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
So maybe.
6.
A 7. All right. Ogdo Bogdo counter 2. It just, I don't know. It seems crazy powerful to me.
Yeah, I agree. TIE Fighter.
I'll take the initiative.
Buff it. Pass.
All right. It's ogging time.
For 5. I'm going to buff the tie.
I'm going to use Han to play Itinerant Warrior. Come and play, take 2 damage, and then it'll get shielded. This also seems really strong in this deck.
Take it for 4.
Take the initiative.
Sith Legionnaire. Pass.
All right, I'm out of my Ogden mind right now. I'll take you for 5.
I'll hit you for 4.
I'm going to attack you for 4, and I will get the force.
Buff my tie.
I'm gonna force throw Luke Skywalker into the tie.
Okay, I was like, you're gonna pick me?
No. No. Don't think I'll be doing that.
Play a tie.
I'm gonna use Han and play Kiaramundi. Got some damage tokens somewhere over here.
Yeah, he's pretty good in there. Real grand, huh?
Use the force draw too, especially if you're like aggressively force throwing.
Yeah. Stormtrooper.
Take the initiative.
Stormtrooper. Pass.
We're looking at the most powerful deck ever created here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might be. I think so. Actually.
I think we're looking at the most powerful deck ever created, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to have Ogdo Bogdo hit you for 5. Ogdo Bogdo has done 15 damage this game. The Ogdo Bogdo counter is at like 7 at this point.
Yeah. I will Overwhelming Barrage my Legionnaire. That's 6 damage. 3, 4, 5, 6.
I am going to hit you for 4. I have the force.
I'll fight.
Itinerant warrior, no discount. Use the force, gain 3.
Thank you for 2.
Throw out Han to die to this trooper. I guess so. Deploy Han.
Yeah, I guess I gotta send it. He'll be dead.
I'll take the initiative.
Knowledge for 3.
Attack you for 4.
Get the force. Take it for 2.
Annie and smoke the stormtrooper.
All right. All right. I'm putting Snoke in the garbage.
You're. What's the Snoke dialogue when he's talking to Kylo in the throne room? It's like I can see it. You're turning the lightsaber or whatever, and right before he cuts him in half. That's you with the deck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Snoke's talking to you, and you're like taking the lightsaber and cutting the Snoke deck in half with it.
All right, Avar Chris, Data Vault. I don't know that this has a way to beat that deck, but we'll see. We'll see.
I mean, Avar herself is a monster.
She's a beast.
An absolute unit. Ogdo Bogdo. You blink and Ogdo Bogdo does 15 damage to you.
I don't know how you stop him from doing 15 damage. Yeah, this is some fun police brutality, I agree.
The Han Blue used an amount of force that was appropriate for the situation.
Han does not show his face or
Back-
his badge number out.
Back the Han Blue. Yeah. Back the Han Blue.
He tells you whatever you're doing is illegal, no matter what it is. Filming in public, illegal.
Illegal. I threw Luke away. I threw Luke in the trash can.
To kill a TIE fighter,
to kill a TIE fighter. To kill a one-drop TIE fighter.
Yeah.
And I won that game by a landslide.
Yeah. I don't know that TIE fighter could have, like... I don't think I was going to win either.
I had a fell the dragon in hand, so I could have, like, felled it as soon as you hit 5 with it. But I could force through and then Kiara Mundi and basically, like, rebuild.
Yeah, he's kind of insane. He's like really good.
I think he's like real good in this deck, because this deck is gonna red line. I think there's gonna be a lot of hands that you play, and the thing is, like, if you're playing against somebody else who's like trying to force throw you or discarding cards, then you desperately need Kiadi to reload.
I will.
This is an interesting one. I think a little something like that. I feel like this deck does everything. Like it has the ability to do everything.
Okay.
Like normally when you're building a deck, you're like, I guess I gotta sacrifice this thing. I have the initiative. Yeah.
Okay.
Ogdo Bogdo counter remains at what it was before I play Ezra. He does combo with Ogdo Bogdo, by the way.
Yeah, he's a creature, right?
Yeah.
Ogdo's a creature, yeah. I'll take initiative.
Yes.
I'll resupply.
Okay. I'll slap you up for 3 and get the force.
Take initiative.
I'm gonna play Chirrut, who also seems really good in this deck. A 3/3 Sentinel. You can use that thing. Yes. Oh, totally crap.
Guess I should have gotten the force at some point in the past, but
Oh.
in one of my many actions I didn't do anything on.
Yeah.
I think I still have time. But I'll play Echo Base Defender.
3/4.
I forgot this deck slightly cares about the force. I do think this guy is better now because of all the 2/4s running around. It's kind of awkward against those, so that's why I was trying him out.
I think I jam. Let's see. I think I jammed Ezra into him. I kind of don't want you to put like a Yoda's lightsaber or something on him. I feel like that would go sideways.
Luke.
Let's jam out Poe.
Look at the force.
We will have Chirrut fight you for 3.
Like initiative.
I will pass.
Command.
You dream, buddy?
Oof. I will put it into play as a resource and give 2 experience tokens to Luke.
Okay. I'm gonna Mace Windu Luke, spinning the force.
Let's restart the game.
This game going. I don't know about this deck, man.
Yeah.
This Han Blue deck.
So I'm supposed to deal with the best unit on curve every turn.
Below curve.
But yeah, a turn below.
But yeah, you're supposed to deal with the best unit on a particular resource the turn before it's supposed to be there.
I was gonna go 2-drop the game. Only played 12 in here in Data Vault, but still.
Yeah, it's a little loosey goosey. I like that's probably. I wonder what the math on that is.
I don't think I necessarily need to have a 2-drop in this deck.
But Blood Bowl math consumes every part of my brain. I need the mind map, and it's like just Blood Bowl math, just smushing all the other math.
I was like, if I don't play Data Vault, I'm like really leaning into having all the stuff that I need exactly when I need it. So I was thinking about not playing Data Vault because I think there is the benefit of just this deck being consistent.
Right.
So I might try out a different version.
Yeah, and
I would not be playing Luke at all, I think.
Now, in Jump the Light Speed, the 3 health mattered.
Yeah, I think
in the current meta, I think the 3 health matters slightly less because
like
I think
you run away with the game. Usually.
Yeah, because it's
you
like
reach a point where
you're getting hit for like 10 a turn or something like that, and that just adds up, right? Like if you don't have the right answer to something. Back the Han Blue. There was in the same tournament that this deck was in, there was a Mother Talzin Red that finished first, which is interesting. The deck like 2-0'd this one. Putting a Fallen Lightsaber on her makes it ridiculous. Yeah, right. Like 1 damage to everything, -1/-1 to something else. You're just like
Consular.
dump and damage. We are going to play a Grogu.
Take a force.
I will pass.
You can.
Sorry, take initiative. I'll take initiative.
All right, I'll pass.
All right. Well, you're gonna crank something out there. I think not much I could do about that. I can. Guess I'm gonna Han an itinerant warrior in.
I'm gonna Consular and play modded cohort and ambush Grogu.
Okay.
Oppo is in the deck, yeah. I'm playing around with Oppo. I haven't gotten to play it yet, but I'm excited too.
I'll take initiative.
I'll get the force. Pass.
All right, I'm gonna ask myself what I want to play around. I think we kill the counselor. I'll get the force.
I'll hit you for 4.
Han Solo in Key Adamundi.
Yularen.
I will take the initiative.
Yes. I also was thinking about playing Leia in here, like as like a 1-of, which I might end up doing, but I took her out last minute.
I'm gonna Han in Mace and smoke the modded cohort. I don't. There's like a disgusting Oppo Rances's play there that you could make. Also,
Yeah.
this sets up. This sets this up. So.
I'll blue leader and hit the warrior.
Okay. Guess I'll have Kiadamundi fight Yularen there. There, like that.
I'll take initiative.
I will deploy Han, and then I think I take out blue leader. We just clean up the board. All right, and pass. Huh. I've got the initiative, or not the initiative. I got the. Huh. Do we go? I don't know. We just play good units on curve, and with asterisk there, meaning below curve. I will beat him black and blue with Mace there, and you'll take 1 overwhelm damage.
Play Luke. You can draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
You need to fell the dragon every turn.
You'd fell the dragon on an Isochron Scepter. I'll hit you for 5.
Take initiative.
I'll attack you for 3. I'm going to play Anakin Skywalker and kill Luke Skywalker. And then I will pass. This deck draws cards, it gains life, it kills dudes. It plays, it ramps.
Blue leader ambush on.
The curve in this deck is like magnificent. You're at 7. You have not used the force. I think I just start swinging these guys, and yeah, I'll hit you for 6.
Take initiative.
I'll hit you for 5. I'll hit you for 5. I will Luke Skywalker, blue leader. Okay. I'll go get the Kazuda deck.
All right.
I'll go get the Kazuda.
All right.
Oh, we'll see you at the crossroads, Han.
Jesus Christ.
I think
he might be a problem.
Oh,
I think we got a problem over there. Not that either of these decks I'm playing are top tier at all.
But still.
I would say C tier at best.
But still.
The shit that was
we can play it against
there.
the Cal deck and see, because that might be a better test.
That's true.
Because that Cal deck was like pretty fast. Cal deck had some disruption to it.
I'm not even sure the bombing run would help. Because like by the time you're bombing running, he's already obliterated you, and I don't necessarily think it kills everything. Like Interrant Warrior's sitting there with a shield on him. Kiadi Bundy wasn't gonna die to it. Poe wouldn't die to it.
Yeah, it's
I
tough
don't think it does anything actually.
It's tough to say.
Bogdo does die to it, but he's already done 15 damage to you.
Yeah. If you are like turn 1 Ogdo, turn 2 attack with Ogdo, play something below curve. Turn 3 attack with Ogdo, play something below curve. Like,
yeah.
Fireball.
Gungi.
Kazuda, blank Fireball, take initiative.
Take the force. Pass.
Attack for 3.
Take it for 2.
We're gonna play Ogdo Bogdo.
Play Echo Base Defender.
Well, we will blank Fireball and take initiative.
Pass.
I guess I'll have Kazuda jump into the Fireball. Maybe I blank Ogdobog, so I think the play is blank Ogdobogo, jump Kazuda in the Fireball. That way, if something happens to the attack here, I still have Ogdobogdo. Ogdo Bogdo counter just moving back around.
Take it for 4.
I will fight the Echo-based defender.
Command, all XP Gungi, and resource.
I will Ahsoka.
ETH.
Exhaust.
I'll take initiative.
I will attack you for 6. I'll blank the fireball. And then pass.
Fight Ogdo.
Attacking you for 3.
Play Yularen.
Attacking you for 6.
Play Apo. He has restore.
I'm gonna play this big old fat-butted frigate, the cargo frigate. He blanked himself. For the record.
Take initiative.
I will. I'm gonna pitch the contracted hunter to bamboozle to have Gungi die to having no. Oh no, he's still alive. He's still. JK. I'm JK.
Here.
That was a JK. That was a test.
Still here.
Okay, pass.
Thank you for 4.
I'll attack you for 6. I'll blank the frigate and the fireball. Not Ahsoka though.
Well, Yoda's lightsaber on Apo and gain 3.
Attack you for 3.
I'll attack you for 6 and restore 2.
Attack you for 6.
Play ETH.
I'm gonna play the Millennium Falcon.
Take initiative.
I will pass.
All right, I'm done.
You want to try Cal versus Han Blue?
I'm so sick of the Bogdos. No, I want to win a game with Avar Chris.
Okay.
You won't ask me if I want to play against fucking Han Blue again? No, I don't.
I'm just,
No.
I don't. Maybe you did. Maybe you
No.
changed your mind in the last 5 minutes.
No.
Tired of Ogdo Bogdos?
Yeah, pretty sick of Ogdo Bogdos.
Gun to head. Gun to head, I could not tell you where Ogdo Bogdo is from.
I don't know either, and it's like a unique guy.
It's a unique. It looks like Bubo. It's the dude in
Maybe it's
front
from
of Jabba's palace, but
the High Republic
High
stuff
I don't know.
that I have literally zero knowledge about.
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I know about the High Republic is watching the Acolyte.
Is that? I guess it is. Yeah,
It's
I
like
guess it is.
Yeah.
Problem with mono green is like your removal doesn't exist.
Resisting arrest. Yeah.
I have strike true, but you keep killing all my guys, so I guess I just lose.
I felt like the frigate was not bad in that game at all because it was like big
damage.
It's the classic green problem. Your opponent plays something just giant, and green is just looking at it like, well, I can't fight that.
Yeah, it's not like I don't have Overwhelming Barrage and
Yeah.
Hero Green. That'd be nice.
I will play an N1 Starfighter.
Take initiative. Strike true.
Ogno Mogno.
Take it for 2.
I will take the initiative.
I'll use the force, or take the force. Pass. Gain the force.
The sound of a man having a fun time. We're going to blank Ogno Bogdo, who's going to make a meal out of Gungi.
Play Eth.
I'm going to play the Fireball.
Take initiative.
I'm going to play a Loth Wolf. Am I slamming Kazuda into the Fireball? We're putting Kazuda on the ground. No damage to you, huh? Nah, it doesn't. His text is blank. His text is blank. He has no text thanks to Kazuda.
One downside of blanking it with Kazuda.
Yeah, we'll throw Kazuda over here into the Fireball. It will then take point of damage because it didn't get to blank its text this turn. And then pass.
Alright, I will Blue Leader ambush the wolf.
I'll plow ETH.
I'll use the force. I'll gain the force.
I'm gonna attack y'all for 6. I'll blank Fireball.
Take initiative.
Ogdo's gonna hit you for 5. And then I think I do. This is. I hate pitching a surprise strike to Bamboozler, but it just straight up kills the dude. I think it's fine to like just throw my hand away here. Because now it's like empty board into this mess over here. Pass. I guess we resource that.
You wing. Ogdebogdo was a pain to fight in the games too. Oh, is it from the
Is it from Jedi Survivor?
Ah.
Is he a mini boss in Jedi Survivor?
I see. Okay. So we get Oppo and blue leader, and then I can ambush the Plo. I will not ambush with leader.
I'll play Concord Dawn Interceptors.
I'll take initiative.
I will fight you for 5. I will fight you for 6 and blank the fireball. Then I will pass.
Modded cohort, ambush Ogdo.
I'll play a Concord Dawn Interceptors.
Yoder's lightsaber, use the Force.
And I'll play the Falcon.
Get the Force.
I'm gonna attack you for 6. I will blank the fireball and the Falcon.
Take it for 6.
I will attack you for 3.
Play a Battlefield Marine.
I will take the initiative.
Hit for 8.
Yeah.
I'll lose.
The fireball.
I literally can't do anything to fireball Kazuda. I literally have nothing to do. I can strike true, I guess, but I have to do.
I was like slightly
7 damage.
I was slightly worried about it.
I don't think I had a way to strike him true the next turn, or did I?
You struck true at one point in that game.
Yeah.
I guess it literally didn't make sense to deploy Kazuda there. Thinking about it. Sound off in the comments. Tell me why it was wrong to deploy Kazuda into the fireball if it wasn't ready. I think that's correct. Fallen Order. What was the last Star Wars video game I played?
Galaxies?
Galaxies on a private server like 10 years ago. Maybe. Definitely didn't play any console Star
Battlefront
Wars.
2 on the Xbox, original Xbox.
I don't remember. I did.
The Empire.
I did really enjoy Battlefront 2. That was a really good game. Not the one from like 7 years ago or whatever. The live play one. The one where you slaughtered troops by the dozens. Oh, that hand's terrible. Throw it away. Horse noises.
I just do not like Ogdo Bogdo, man.
Turns out, pretty good card.
I just want to do fun stuff.
He might actually be a little pushed.
Maybe I have to keep able to use 2 cards to deal with him.
Yeah, he might be.
The thing is, he's only usable in some heroes, so that's
he might be something. A little pushed. Interesting hand. Well, that gets there, and then this goes there. Okay.
You boy.
Youngie. Corporate defense shuttle.
I'll take initiative.
I will blank corporate defense shuttle and then pass. Well.
Take it for 2. I started making Avar Blue, which is almost certainly a better deck than this deck, but
I think
I wanted to try Command out and Oppo.
I think I like Oppo quite a bit. My original thought for Oppo was who?
Villainy something?
Padme, maybe?
Padme?
Is he Republic? So the thing is, there might be a sneaky Republic deck because Padme goes and gets all these new Jedi.
Is he a Republic? Maybe. I'll look next time I see him.
Like, and Padme has Restore on her, right? But she has it base.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, him getting Raid 2 and Restore 2 is crazy by itself.
Yeah.
It's 5/5.
Yeah, I like the Mandalorian. I like the Mandalorian unit with them.
Mm.
The thing about him is you can play him off curve, and it's not bad because he like if he's got all those extra stats, he like is punching way above his weight class.
Definitely.
So okay, I am. I could think through how I'm doing this turn. I guess I blank this and then attack you for 3.
Play Obi-Wan.
I'll play the Falcon.
Take initiative.
I will attack you for 3. I didn't know if I wanted to pay the resource here or not. That was like
for the next turn.
Yeah. But I think my hand is such that
Obi-Wan's Republic.
Yeah, Obi-Wan's Republic. Gungi is not.
He's not.
But there are like a lot of these new Jedi are Republic. So. My shuttles are gonna blot out the sky, dude. I'll pay 1 to keep the Falcon around.
I am going to double XP Obi-Wan and hit the shuttle.
Okay.
That's not a play I necessarily want to make.
We're gonna jump Kazuda into the Falcon.
I'll hit you for 5.
I will play a corporate defense shuttle.
Hit you for 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. This guy is a non-bow.
Is he? Oh, is he blank?
Yeah.
No, does he?
Oh, no. It's a non-bow if you get rid of the Saboteur.
Okay, right.
Like if you need it. So I'll play that and target the Falcon.
I'll get the Force.
I'll hit you for 7, and then I'll blank the Falcon.
Take initiative.
I will pass. My thought with him is that you can sneak damage in with him.
Yeah, I like him. He's certainly interesting. I'll strike true with a shuttle.
You're fighting the crap out of these 2-drops. All right. He's picking up a gun. Bang! Hit you for 3.
I'll hit you for 5. Sentinel. Oh, you're Saboteur? No, you're not Saboteur, right?
You don't have Sentinel right now. You have not played a Force.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You have not played a Force unit. Surprise striking for 10. I'll blank the Falcon.
I guess I'll take initiative.
Yes.
Jesus.
I've drawn some dumb hands in this game.
ETH.
Now he's got something.
Now he's something.
But I'm just gonna surprise strike you for 10.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Maybe this deck isn't functional.
It's like not quite there, right?
Yeah,
it's yeah.
I can't deal with stuff.
Yeah.
Can't deal with a simple pilot leader.
Kazuda
was just doing 6 damage to me every turn from turn 4 on in all of those games, and it's too much.
Yeah.
There's no way around that. All right, I'll play 1 game with Cal.
1 game with Cal?
1.
Against?
Han Blue.
Han Blue. All right.
1.
We're gonna see. We'll see. But what if you win?
Then I will have left a winner. As was always the plan.
The plan was to always trail at the half. Speaking of trailing at the half, I gotta go check on the Blood Bowl League stats. That's what's happening in the games. What's going on around the league? Oh, we had an upset. Oh, we had a draw. Oh, snap. There's a guy who's undefeated in our league who just drew a game.
Wow.
I thought he was 5 wins in a row, which in the Blood Bowl League that we have is really impressive because the quality of players is so high.
Yeah.
Then we have kind of an upset.
That is the rare red base for Cal, the 3 damage base. Temple of Destruction.
And now we've got another game going on. We've got orcs versus dwarves.
I'll try something else with Avar. I'll probably be Avar Blue. Probably. Avar Red, maybe something. Or just like green again without the data vault. Because I did feel like I was not hitting when I wanted to hit.
Yeah, the Avar deck felt extremely inconsistent, and that's just the data vault effect, right? Yeah. I don't know how many times you didn't play something directly on curve. And that's the thing about this Han deck, is that you're always playing something on curve or ahead of it, right?
Yeah, I'm all in.
And that the Kazuda deck actually has a decent curve in there. It worked a lot, like its curve worked a lot better than I was expecting. So
Red gives the highest potential to come out early, but Blue may give a better chance to get your higher resources. Yeah, like I don't even necessarily think you need her to come out early. Because the thing was follow and be a real huge finisher.
The thing was, I liked Sorceress Blast on command.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I liked being able to play the Infused Brawler because he comes out as a 4/4, and so he can fight stuff. He can fight the 2/4s.
Yeah.
And then you also have access to Jedi Counselor.
Counselor is really good with her.
Yeah.
I think you like shoot Crate Dragon or something.
What? Throwing this away. I'm throwing you away. Throwing it all away. And then do I throw you away? Oh. Throwing it all away. Cow.
Yep.
Bogdo.
Take initiative.
Hits you for 20% of your life.
Minimum.
Yeah, I'll pass. Interesting hand here.
I'll let you for 3.
I'll attack you for 5.
Play Ezra.
Grogu.
I'll take initiative.
I will force throw you. do 1 damage to Ezra.
I wanted to play that, obviously.
Sorcerer's
kills Ogdo, but I think
then it's that
than
versus,
killing.
Yeah, and I play something. So I gotcha.
I don't know. IDK.
Yes, that goes there.
When you use the Force, the exhaust already unit you control.
Grogu. Slap you for 5.
Thank you for 3. The top card. I'll play speed.
I'm gonna entrench this thing.
I will force throw you.
I'll discard mace.
Let's get Ogdo.
I'm gonna play Ezra.
Like Hal.
I'll take initiative.
Thank you. Back. Ezra. I'll take Ezra. Pass.
I'll have Grogu smite Cal.
Smited. I will have Plo Koon smite Grogu.
Play Han.
Thank you for 3.
I'm going to. We'll have Han kill Ezra.
Take initiative.
We're gonna smuggle in Cassian. Cassian will fight Sabine. You don't have enough before. Okay, pass.
I'll have Plo fight on.
I'll play Kiyomundi.
No force.
No, I don't. I haven't.
Force to use.
Literally, haven't had a chance to attack with the force unit yet.
I'm gonna Sorcerer's Blast. Cassian.
I'll force throw you.
Starfighter.
Kill Plo.
Play Ezra. Smuggle Cassian.
I'll take initiative.
Hit you for 3. Yes.
Thank you for 4. I have the force.
This deck is certainly feeling like a more of a real deck. I will play Ezra.
I'm gonna play Chirrut.
I'm gonna force throw you.
And discard Kiyomundi.
I'll do damage to Chirrut. Oh, we're gonna just blow up Kiyomundi. Yeah, I'll blow up Kiyomundi.
I'll take initiative.
I'll play BD1, give Cassian Saboteur, hit you for 4. And pass.
Kill that guy.
Gun. And I'll attack.
Okay, so minus
the force.
Yeah, I'll give you a -2.
Okay. Look at the top card. We'll play Ahsoka.
I'll discard Poe. Han and Luke will kill Ezra.
I'll fight Troop.
I'll take initiative.
Yes.
Attack you for 6, restore 3. The force.
I'll trust your instincts, Ahsoka into Luke.
Does the damage before?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna mace and smoke Cassian.
You gotta take initiative.
Pass.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. That was a game, though.
Yeah,
that was a
it
game.
felt more like I was playing a real
That
deck.
was a game. That was a game.
Cal's ability is so freaking good.
Yeah, that's really good. It's really, really good. It was one where we're just like smashing into each other left and right, right? Like
I was having to fight your guys, which is not where I want to be, but I had to do it. Which I think is just a problem with that Han deck in general.
Yeah,
is you can't just let any of its units exist.
You cannot.
But I was doing like an okay job.
Yeah, my hand was
them up.
clean. I mean, like I was keeping both cards in my hand through most of that game, and you were just like throwing stuff. Like that's the big thing about.
And Ahsoka was pretty good.
Yeah, the big thing about red yellow hero is that you're like just jettisoning cards out of your opponent's hand.
Yeah.
So
all right,
it's hard to make a plan, but this deck, I think this deck top decks pretty well. So that certainly
it's
helps.
just all the best things in the game. So
Certainly
just draw
helps,
one of the best things in the game and play it every turn. I think you're fine. More tomorrow. More stuff.
I don't know. What do we got? What are our options?
I
don't know. I'll go and think about them.
I have a couple decks I'm still working on. I'm also revising Kylo Data Vault.
Did Vader Yellow literally get anything? I think it literally.
I just think it's better now, or it's still good now because you're just doing shit in space, and they're not even like
the opponent can't even.
They're not messing with that at all.
Yeah.
Basically,
the opponent's like, I don't know. What's
at least
happening.
if they're playing stuff.
I think like Craving Power as a 2-of is probably really good in that deck because when you deploy Vader, you can Craving Power the ship that he's on.
Just don't be something. Don't be anything.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter what it is at that point. And also Craving Power sets up his turn to deploy, right? Because like if you on 4 play the clone dude, Craving Power is an extra copy of Overwhelming Barrage, but it also sticks around, right? So like the clone ship.
Man, the Avar Chris deck would have been so much better with Craving Power in it.
Yeah, and Overwhelming
Not
Barrage.
that I have any like units alive.
Yeah.
Ugh. All right. Well, I'll figure out something else for Avar. I'm doing some like refinement now. I did change. I have a Kylo list now that I changed from the last time. That's more like leaning into control.
Yeah.
And I think it probably is very strong as far as blue-green villain control goes. Like I think we've seen some really good lists. I think Kylo is just kind of an insane leader for that. Any revisions for double blue Kanan?
I would
perfect in every way.
I would put more Hondos in it.
That's right.
Because the Hondo was insane in that deck. And the major thing with Hondo is that you get shields are very cheap in that deck, and so Hondo can move your shields around as needed. Hondo can move your shields from your creatures and specter units to your non-creatures and non-specter units, right?
Exegol Patroller's a debatable one for JT Elevator.
The 3/1 Overwhelm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hate it. There's a lot less pinging going around than during jump to light speed,
The best new
right?
pinger is Darth Maul, and I feel like he's not getting a lot of play. He's not quite there competitively. Gonna give Anakin another shot. I was looking at Anakin Blue a little bit. I don't feel like Anakin's ability is giving enough of a benefit for the hoops you have to jump through to get
Losing
it to
the
work.
second color is pretty big, right?
So like if you're playing blue, do you play the 25 health base, and then are you playing Anakin Blue Control? And with the 25 health base, do you have enough tools in your deck to deal with that detriment, the handicap? I don't know. And so are you going to play like Anakin Red and be more aggressive? Maybe there's something there, but so what are you getting out of his ability? You're getting Overwhelm Barrage always. You get Power of the Dark Side always, but like Power of the Dark Side is very control oriented. It's not really a tempo card.
Yeah.
You're just playing, sort of reactive with Power of the Dark Side.
Yeah.
So there's not really an aggressive villain event or
it's not like the Chancellor
upgrade.
Palpatine deck where you could make it slightly aggressive and it kind of like his ability rewards you for that, right?
Yeah, maybe there just needs to be more cards in the pool for him to find something else that they really is good. I mean, like Anakin Unit is certainly really good in his deck, but then you're having to play something. Actually, the problem in that case is getting a heroism card into your discard pile because most of the events you're playing are the Sith or the Imperial events.
Yeah.
So like, I haven't quite found something that feels good yet. To answer your question. Yeah,
Maybe
because you have to use the force generator ability. So if you're playing the blue base, the blue 25 health base, then you're shackled to having to play a bunch of 2-drops that have 4 HP.
yeah, that kind of suck.
Because
Like I don't think the world in which regional governor is good is this world right now.
you could play the green one and then just use the action to get the force on command.
Aggression with 3 Palps returns and big force units. Now that's an idea. That's a cool idea. You use Palpatine's return to reanimate stuff. To reanimate like Luke's and whatnot, right?
Yeah, it's like good to get Luke, but you could get Yoda, but then you have to be playing.
Well,
green,
it's not
so
good
it
with
doesn't
Yoda.
Doesn't really give you a benefit.
What's not good with the Yoda unit, the big Yoda
you can't
unit,
use the force
because you can't double use the force, right?
So like the Yoda or
so you have to use the
Luke
force.
is really the only one that's good.
Luke is really good.
Mace Windu, I guess. Is probably...
The 7-drop Mace is good because then you play him and he ambushes and he kills something and he's ready to like attack again, right? I mean, there's a lot of that's something to consider, right? There might be something there. Marin to ditch Bindus and the lot. Yeah, I guess the 8-drop Bindu you can reanimate the 8-drop Bindu, right?
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You could if you're red white you can play Poe and you can solve a lot of your problems just by playing Poe.
Yeah,
by playing one of the top 5 cards in the game right now.
Just have Poe play.
And then you just reanimate. I'd still probably play the 6-drop Mace if you're getting the.
If you're using the force.
Yeah, you could try Anakin Red. That would be interesting. It's at least an original idea for sure.
Yeah. All right,
you still have access to force throws and whatnot. You could force throw yourself for Anakin's ability.
In the discard pile.
I guess you're not. I guess we're giving up on Anakin the unit then, right? The blue unit.
Yeah,
if we're in red
because it's blue. I mean, you could play it for 8 with.
It's probably worth it.
It probably is worth it for 8 if it's getting double trigger.
Because you are still playing it for free, right? Using Palpatine's return because the Palpatine's return's discounted. It'll cost you 8, but you can get him. Then he comes into play and he smokes 2 things. Smokes 1 big thing or smokes 2 medium-sized things. So I mean, you probably just play the Anakin unit. I mean, I think he's really good.
Like, I do too. You just have to have decks, and it makes you like think about deck building a little more too, because like maybe you do include some heroic cards.
I mean, I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but if people weren't listening to it, there is a 1-of Force Throw in that Han
Force
Blue.
Lightning.
Yeah, sorry, 1-of Force Lightning in that Han Blue deck that you can use to trigger Anakin.
You discard with your own Force Throw, or
your opponent Force throws you, Ahsoka's you, whatever it is, you can discard it, or there's ways to get it.
The blanking of a text box can win you a game.
I think so. Like your
Randomly.
opponent puts a Sentinel into play and you just blank it.
Yep.
So.
Yep. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Back tomorrow with some more decks. So tune in then, and thanks for watching. And goodbye.
Goodbye.